Morning everyone. Today's our final day of adding fractions. You'll probably be really pleased to know before we move on to some subtraction of fractions, which you'll be amazing at. Very similar, slightly can be slightly more tricky, but you will rise to the challenge. So last day. Yesterday we were adding mixed numbers with the answers within the whole, so today we're going beyond the whole. Now, I did sneak one in yesterday and I know Hattie noticed it, but you've already got the skills and knowledge to do it because it's no different to when you were adding mixed numbers and proper fractions beyond the whole. So you've got it, okay? I'm going to do you a couple of examples and then leave you to get on. Now, because I don't think this is going to take you too long, if you look in the assignment, it also points you towards the do it for and the challenge it for in the practice booklet. And you can find that if you click on files at the top of your screen and then class materials, it's in there. Okay, right, no slacking off. You still need to spend an hour doing your maths. So first of all, I have got 1 1/3 packets of sweets, and I find miraculously another 2 3/4. So how many packets of sweets have I got altogether? Straight away, I'm not going to write out every single step now because I think you've had lots of practice. So straight away, I'm going to add my integers. So I've got 3. I'm just going to park that to one side. It still needs to be in my calculation. So any of you that have been missing that bit out and then adding it back in at the end, keep it in there. And remember to put an equals sign between each calculation. So we've got 3 plus 1/3 plus 3/4. Okay, so that's going to give us 3. Plus, we know that's 12ths. Oops. Okay, so 1/3 is 4/12, 3/4 is 9/12. So that gives us 3 plus 13/12. 9 and 4 is 13. Right, what do we do here? Exactly the same as we did when we were adding on our proper fractions. We say 3 plus 1 and 1 12th, because that's 12/12 plus 1 is 13, which equals 4 and 1 12th. There is nothing new there, nothing new that you haven't already got the skills to do. Okay, so you should whiz through these. I'll do one more for you and then you can have a go by yourselves. So I'm going to do 2 2/3 plus 2 1/2. Right, so let's add the integers, let's get them out of the way. 4, parked over to one side. 2/3 plus 1/2. So I've still got my 4, that's still left to one side, still parked, plus they're going to be 6. So 2/3 is equivalent to 4/6. 1/2 is equivalent to 3/6. So that's going to give me 4 and 7/6. Same problem again. I've got an improper fraction in my mixed number, which we know you can't have. So that is going to be 4 plus, so we can see that's 1 and 1/6, which equals 5 and 1/6. So all we're doing is combining the last 2 lessons that you've done. Okay, so we're adding the mixed numbers, but we're going beyond the whole, which is what we did with proper fractions. But quite clearly I've done the same. So I've parked, there's my integers, I've added them up, and just park them in my calculations until I can actually add up at the end. Same here, there's my integers, 2 plus 2 is 4, and there's my 4 following all the way through until we get a final answer at the end. Right, I'll leave you to it, boys and girls. Have a lovely day. I'll see you later. Bye.